Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're doing well. We are out here on Cherokee Lake, Rogersville, Tennessee. Doing a little bit of kayak fishing this morning, or afternoon now. And we're going to be paddling pretty good ways to a certain spot. And I'm not going to tell you what spot it is, but we're going to be paddling up to that. And all I can say is it's up from the bridge. So right now we're paddling about 2.78 mile an hour, just a little light, gentle paddle here. And we're going to get on these walleye today. That's what we're looking for, is walleye. We're in about 14 foot of water. Water temperature is 57.7 degrees. And so we're going to be throwing some Bobby Garland for crappie. And we're going to be throwing some walleye flies with a large size minnow on it. So we'll be jigging up and down for the walleye. And what we'll primarily do for the walleye is we'll get out here in the middle of the channel in the lake and just jig up and down. So we'll try that approach, and if that don't happen, then we'll kind of work the banks a little bit as well. So that's what we're going to do. Weather's real nice out here today. We got a little bit of a west-northwest wind, not too bad. It's like half a mile an hour or something, mile an hour at the most. And it varies some, but like I said, we're paddling 2.7 and paddling right here alongside of the shore. I thought that was a dead fish there, but it looks like somebody blew off a piece of dead corn somewhere. But anyway, we're going to get out here and get after these fish, guys. So as soon as we get something, we'll be back. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. My gosh, there was one just busted the water right there. So love to see that. Love to see movement. Have seen a lot of activity out here on Cherokee versus over on Beach Creek, which it's all connected to the South Fork Coastal River. But anyway, that's what we're looking for, guys, and excited to be out here on the water. Great day to be alive, great day to be fishing, enjoying what we're made to do, folks. So this is what life is all about here, is enjoying the blessings from God that He has bestowed upon us so greatly and richly, living for Him the best we can. Now, there's none of us perfect. The Bible teaches us that, Romans 3:23. There's none righteous, no, not one. And so, but we're going to get out here. We're going to do our very best. We're going to try to be good people. We're going to paddle this kayak, try to go catch some fish. Y'all stay tuned. God bless. All right, guys, fish on here. Big old crappie. Let's do something that we've never been able to do before, because we didn't have our hog trough. So now we've got our hog trough. So let's measure this crappie here. He is 12 inches. 12 inches. All right, boys, we got one. See that? 12-inch crappie here on Cherokee Lake today. All right, guys, so we got the one dang crappie. And unfortunately, I've got to go. My oldest son is coming in from Arkansas. He goes to college out in Arkansas. And so I've got to get back and get cleaned up and then go to the airport and get him. So at least we got that crappie. But we're going to head on back in. And we've got about a 2-mile paddle. And we're paddling about 2.3 mile an hour. So we got a little bit of a west-southwest wind, so we got to paddle into the wind a little bit, which is not terribly bad, but it is part of the deal. So again, we got the one crappie. We'll take it. Probably going to give it to this guy up here on the bank if he's still there. There's an older gentleman that came in. I'm not going to keep this one fish. So. All right, fellas. Until next time, this is Champions Fishing. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Like I said, we're going to get on across the lake here. Now, one thing I like to do when I'm paddling on a lake is I like to go from point to point if I can. Now, what I mean by that is if I were to paddle straight down that way and then around, it'd take longer that way than it would for me to go over here and hit this point on this corner and then jet straight across from there. Don't ask me why that is. I'm not a math person, but I know from personal experience because I've timed it. Now I've got some good waves coming in. I will give you an update on my kayak. I'm supposed to get my new Moken in tomorrow, Monday. Shipper's gonna be shipping. I'll be glad because this kayak that I'm on today has wore my hind end out. I sure miss my nice boat. So, but anyway, that's the way it is. I am probably going to take the Moken straight off the shipper, check it, make sure everything is fine, and then I'm taking it back to the not the manufacturer, but I'm taking it back to the company that I originally bought it from back in September, and I'm going to actually trade out for a new lure 11.5 V2. Now, I've been searching for kayaks, you know, for a good while, since really I started this a year ago, last September or October. I started kayak fishing, and I started off with the Pelican 100 or something like that. It was just to sit on top. Pelican is all I know. It was an Angler, whatever. It wasn't, they're like Crappie one, but it was, you know, a good, decent model. But I flipped it and lost my stuff. Traded it for a sit inside, which is the kayak we're using now, and got a Perception hook 10.5. So then, like I said, in this past September, I traded or bought the Moken. Well, that wind's a mess. I'm still going 2.8. Oh, I'd love to drop the hooks right here on this side, but the wind was terrible. But anyway, got that boat. Boy, it's wind's rough. And I know what I'm getting to. Let me just get to the freaking point, right? The lure 11.5. Some people swear by it. Some people say, don't waste your time or your money. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit of speed from this Moken, the Moken, and I'm gonna also not only sacrifice the speed of the Moken, but I'm also going to probably get blown around a whole lot more. Now, the solution to that is to anchor. Okay? So you get to a spot that you're catching fish, anchor. It's that simple. Paddling up in this wind, boy, is a monster. So, anyway, that's the deal. I don't want this video to be too long. Y'all don't like long videos. But at least we caught a crappie today. And we didn't get skunked. Now, my brother-in-law John got skunked. But his son caught a huge carp. I wished I'd have got it on camera. I didn't do it. But listen, this wind is a daisy. So I'm gonna fight the wind here, and then we're gonna get back in. And like I said, I gotta go get my son. He'll be fishing with me on his kayak. He's got a Moken. He'll be fishing with me on his. And looking forward to it. So he and I'll be doing a lot of wintertime fishing together. There's a petrified log. Alright, finally got the wind is better now, so this jacket's about to drive me up the wall. Let me do a little quick product thing real quick. Shirt I'm wearing here is Browder brand. You can go to browderbrand.com and get you some Browder brand outdoors. Browder brand sponsors my son. My son's a bodybuilder, and I'm not what you say officially sponsored by browderbrand.com, but I am best friends with the owner, and I'm trying to help him too. And then you can also go to championsfishing.com/shop, buy some of our merchandise. That'll help our business here. That'll keep us going so that we can keep making awesome videos for you fine people out there who watch them. I have noticed as I was looking over stats, because I do care about this, a majority of our readers or viewers are not subscribers. Guys, help us grow, help us get this channel going so that we can continue to help people. My goal with this channel is to become a full-time angler, and it's also to help spread the good news. I don't have another job. I was in ministry for 17, almost 18 years of my life, and let me just say semi-retired. You don't ever retire from being a preacher. Okay, that just don't happen. But I'm semi-retired, and I don't have income other than what my wife makes. She's an insurance agent. I'm also a licensed insurance agent too, so I can sell insurance. And if you wonder why I'm getting my Bobby Garland out, I'm just seeing a lot of activity that I got to throw into. So anyway, guys, thank you all for supporting the channel, for being part of our life, and as we do this and we spread the good, oh, I got a bite. As we spread the good news of Jesus, and as we get out here and do what we love to do, which is fish. And again, we want to help as many people learn how to enjoy this sport of fishing as well. And so we've got a lot of plans. I'm planning on getting a team of people together, a team of anglers who are passionate about other people and really take this champions fishing thing to a whole nother level. And so if you would like to be a part of something like that, you would like to wear the brand, the only thing that I ask you to do right now is buy some of our merchandise and share that with people. And if you'll share that with people and help us grow, you'll be a part of the champions fishing team. And you know, as long as you spread a positive message, you can send in videos, we can do some collaborations, and really hopefully change people's lives. So guys, thanks for being a part of us, and y'all stay tuned, and God bless you. Until next time, remember, you're a champion. Be one.